We now have a new chapter in this horror story. Many of you have seen the Union Pacific Railroad yard in Los Angeles that has been stripped open. Thieves have plundered tens of thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stolen packages that are on the way to other people. They've left behind a landscape that looks like some third world country in the middle of a revolution. And we're told by Union Pacific that there's something like 160% increase in train theft like this just in the last year. And in our conversations with those who are following this, we have found that Union Pacific is saying that when even caught, these individuals say, don't worry about it in California, particularly in Los Angeles with the district attorney Gascon, who is a criminal himself, if you want to know what I think, to let these people go and to turn his back on crimes that hurt people and take their property. These thieves are saying, don't worry about it. This will be pleaded down and it will be trespassing, something like that, which is a ticket to stay out of jail. And it's an invitation card to do it again somewhere else in a rail yard with another batch of cars that have other people's property on them. This is a direct result of Proposition 47. And I want to say something also about the playing around, the deception that those who support Proposition 47 are trying to get away with by saying crime is declining. You know what? People who want to lie oftentimes use numbers, and this is an example of how they're doing it. When you take a felony and you turn it into a misdemeanor, basically a parking ticket, it's not recorded in the crime rate. So they not only get away with the crime, but it's not even counted as the felony it once was. And so we have this false claim of crime going down when these individuals know, absolutely, they know that when felonies are loosened and dropped down to these misdemeanors, anyone with a head on their shoulder and a brain in it can look at this and say, they're not telling us the truth. So I wanted to come on here and just basically say, this is getting worse, not better, notwithstanding all of the proclamations that Gavin Newsom cares about it. No, he doesn't. Gavin Newsom and his party up in Sacramento care more about repeat criminals than they do about repeat victims. The people that I represent in Central California and the others up and down the state with the co-authors for our repeal of Prop 47 are fed up. They've had it. They don't believe the lies of the ruling party. They are living through the hell that they have created. And they're just turning their back on victim after victim. Well, we decided in Central California, as well as up in Northern California, places in Southern California with something like 30 some odd co-authors as well. We're working hard at this. And you know something? We're starting to get some traction. We're seeing some Democrats who are trying to do something very similar, and we join them. We're glad that they're with us. We've also seen newspapers editorialize in favor of letting the voters decide. We've even seen some very interesting and directly to the point cartoons, political cartoons in some of our papers that really shows Prop 47 for what it is. So there's this growing undercurrent of discontent, and there is a growing army of people who are saying, enough of this, we're with you, Jim. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned to either the Twitter account or my Facebook pages. You'll continue to get updates. And if you have any questions, you want to be a part of what we're doing, just simply message me or tweet to me, and we'll get back to you. We want you a part of this. We need your help. We're going to fight this, and we're going to try to win for the sake of people in California who remember what California used to be like when it was a golden state.